Alright. I think I have everything refixed. Making sure I have everything set up here. For some reason, I don't know how to explain it, but my OBS or Stream Elements disconnected itself from YouTube. So when I'm trying to set up another stream, I'll have to fix it later. For some reason, it's doing that. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Trauma Center Second Opinion. Let me hit that button real quick. There we are. So, where we last left off is relapse. Ugh. Turn that off real quick. Oh god, what the voice I gave him. It's like some weird, like,
The patient was infected. His vitals are relatively stable, but we have no indication how long that will last. The chemo reaction indicates lethality, and we know it's in his liver. However, the tests exercise for every precaution. This germ seems unusually contagious.
I've updated his chart! Oh god. You know what I should probably do before I do any of this? I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to fill my cup of water. Remember, always have a water when you're trying to read things. It helps impeccably so. Alright. 1 moment. Experience trading a scout, and we'll proceed as normal.
Yes, if you require additional tools, don't hesitate to let me know. I believe you'll find our facilities to be state-of-the-art. I'm expecting a flawless performance.
We'll do our best. I'm going to be observing this one from the monitoring station. I'm interested to see where your healing touch is like, Styles. Power reaction positive. Oh wait, hold on. Name. Leanne's Kathy, height 70.8 inches, weight 135.4 pounds. Chiral reaction positive to target bodies detected. Means of infection unknown, and currently under investigation. Caduceus Europe's tests were correct. This is definitely Tatardi, though the symptoms are a little unusual. Let's treat it normally, but be prepared in case anything unexpected happens. You can handle this, Doctor. I believe in you. Yeah, you're right. Are you feeling all right, Derek? Sir, I'm fine. And I'll keep you posted on anything unusual. You just concentrate on the procedure. The only problem we can anticipate with Tatardi is changing in synchronicity. Once we observe its movements pattern, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's true. Let's hope we don't need to worry about anything beyond our objective. Exterminate the Tatardi cells. I'm ready when you are. So this is the end game-ish. End game-ish? Post-story, I will say.
Let's begin.
God, okay. There we go. I was wondering why my nunchuck wasn't working. Now my entire kit ain't working. Hold on. I cannot pause it. Help! Oh god, this is the worst time for my remote to stop working. They're just killing the patient, and I can't do anything to it. Oh god. I know vitals are dropping. I can't. I don't have hands. Okay, are we good? Okay. I have hands again.
Let's begin the operation.
I think. Sometimes I've just not been having a good day with technology, I'm gonna be honest.
Let's begin.
All right, there we go. Feels steadier. I think it just when it gets into gameplay, the
You did it.
God, it.
What is that? Doctor,
Oh, good. It's doing the thing where it's now disguising its colors when it freaks out.
doctor. What is that?
Got it? Got it? Don't worry, just stabbing the patient. Defeat!
Negative.
Okay, that one was a little bit hard. I have to get into my skills here. Get that covered up.
Nice
There
work,
we are.
Dr. Styles.
Ignore the fact that I lost control of my hands for a moment. With the what's wrong with Dr. Styles? Is there something wrong with the patient? No, this is whoa. Dirk, what happened? Symptoms. This man ordering Kyle test immediately. God, I hate his voice. He may have been infected. Second opinion. Wait. See, that's why we need to finish off Naomi's story, because she has to operate on Derek.
This positive. He's very effective result. I knew there was something odd about the nurse patient.
There's no president voice. If it's reached his heart, he sure may even be conscious.
I guess I was careless. I didn't think.
If we spend enough time talking about it, if we don't operate immediately, he'll die. I wish we had more information to go on, but we've run out of options. Dr. Kimishima, you're the only one qualified to handle this operation.
Of course, Director.
I'm contacting Caduceus USA and receiving their consent to proceed. I don't need to tell any of you how crucial this surgery will be. But Dr. Styles is no ordinary patient. He's the medical field's national treasure. Nurse Thompson, I would like you to provide full support to Dr. Kimishima.
Yes, I'll do my best. Director, may I speak to Dr. Styles? I'd like to speak with the patient alone.
If you must, I'll be right back outside. There's no one who's ready to proceed.
I'm worried that Nurse Thompson's feelings for you will prevent her from doing her job. Are you sure she can handle this? Don't worry about Angie. She's the best there is. She's Professor Blackwell's daughter, right? I hope she's as tough as old man. Huh? I took a few jobs for Delphi back in America, under an assumed name. I can stop any time or anything, but my healing touch was enough for them to pay top dollar. They needed me to keep goat subjects alive long enough to complete their research. In a way, that guilt inside you wouldn't exist without me. Why are you... After you raided Delphi America's IDOT facility, I cut a deal with Caduceus Europe. I gave them a guilt sample and my healing touch in exchange for full immunity. This is how I've chosen to atone for my sins. Why are you telling me this? Trust is a crucial component of the doctor-patient relationship. Yeah, but it's usually the other way around. You might have a point. I had my reservations, of course. Doubts about whether I deserve to keep operating. Look at us. You've saved countless lives. You'll die if I can't save yours. But I've realized something. As long as I'm still needed, I can be a doctor. I want my life back, just as much you as you want to live. We both need to keep fighting. I believe in you, Kimishima. I can trust you with my life. See you on the other side. Name: Styles Derek. Height: 70.2 inches. Weight: 141.0 pounds. Chiral reaction positive. Kyriaki and Periskevi. Oh, we're combining them now. Proximity to the heart necessitates vitals be monitored closely. Here are the test results. Has Kyriaki just 2 distinct patterns? Yes. He's been infected by 2 strains of guilt at the same time. Then it's too late! There's no reason to assume the worst. You're right. I'm sorry. What types do we need? Do you know which strains of guilt are involved? The testers say Kyriaki and Periskevi. You only know the affected area is. Derek's heart! Kyriaki's lacerations are going to present a serious danger to his vitals, and if we give Periskevi an opening, it will burn directly into his heart. We won't be allowed to any mistakes, so we'll both need complete concentration. That's more like it. Just hold it together, alright? Safe detector styles will require 2 steps. Exterminate Kyriaki, extract the Periskevi.
Let's begin.
Okay, Periskevi should be full focus here.
It's going to be okay.
How far does vitals go up? 75? Oh, we can get it up to 90. Okay.
Doctor,
I see.
Come on. Periskevi should not be allowed to function. I can deal with Kyriaki. It's easier of the easier of the bunch, I was gonna say. However, it does... Kyriaki, if left uncontrolled, can be a bit of a problem. Alright. Just focus. There's another one? Oh god, my microphone's actually in the way of my
reaction decreasing.
Alright, this might be the hard part. Get him up to full.
Doctor,
Okay. Clean up the wounds. I do not care, as those are going to be draining. Periskevi should not be allowed to function. Matters not what Kyriaki does. Periskevi is danger. Good thing it's not like the,
Is negative.
Okay, we're good here. I think in the DS game, this one was harder in the fact that you had to deal with, again, you dealt with Paraskevi and Kyriaki, but Paraskevi was a full-length Paraskevi. Like, you had to deal with an entire line worm. Master Surgeon. Yes.
A miracle. I don't believe it. We're the fortunate the operation went so well. Caduceus Europe would be ruined if Dr. Styles had died on our watch. It's really embarrassing, Dr. Kinesina.
Thank you, Naomi. I'm sure Derek will get well soon. I was just doing my job. No need to thank me. But why would you want to hide your tears from him? You think he doesn't already know? The man deserves to see how you feel. Well, let me do something real quick. Ooh, I do not want to be set to hide mode or doing that. I'll just let it do that. Okay. There we are. Hey. Where was I? Okay. As it slowly scrolls. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yeah, this is the I probably should have waited to start stream, considering how buggy everything I've been doing is.
It's good to see you doing well, Dr. Styles.
Son doctor, right? I don't think I can even lift a scalpel now. Did you need anything, Dr. Miller? Dr. Miller?
No, you can rest. It was just something I thought I should tell you.
Oh, about Dr. Kimishima? You don't need to worry. I already know. She told me all about her past.
Yes, well, I trust you understand. She's become a valuable member of our team here. But that isn't what I want to speak to you with your mouth. It's something... Are you okay on walk? Please follow me.
Sure, okay.
Here, you're looking at our big secret.
This is... Adam.
The source of guilt's evil is slipping right there, in that castle. He no longer breathes, and his blood has ceased to flow in his veins.
He's dead.
Well, he's alive, so technically yes. We're preserving him at a very low temperatures. Don't worry, he cannot be revived. The strange thing is, his body shows no signs of putrefaction. We've been researching guilt and Adam since the raid on Delphi's ocean fortress. Those studies were the basis of the regenerative treatments we showed you. We found the risk was justified if it meant saving more lives. But there are times I wonder, are we continuing along Delphi's path?
Why did you show this to me? There's a guy in a corpse in a tube. Like his... Let me say this. The guy in the tube is Adam, of which all 7 guilt strains were manufactured from. His body is infested with them. If he were to ever, like if his corpse were to just fall out of the tube, it'd be a bioterrorism event. I punched my microphone again. on its own. Like, that's how infected he is. He is a walking plague. He's dead, but his corpse is just filled with the most dangerous things in this game. What did you expect me to feel? All the work I've done, and now this? If it motivated to fight against guilt, I wouldn't regret a thing. The neocellular treatment is based on it came directly from Adam's body. His bodily fluids are being used in a unique new serum we're developing. We risked our lives on that ship, battling the evils Delphi had unleashed. We also found a great treasure on board. We've earned that bounty. I'll be going into further detail upon the upcoming conference. I'd like to hear your opinions on the subject of that, since you're such a valuable figure in the field of medicine. The future of guilt. Seriously, just burn the body. Just burn the body. I don't care what treatments you can get out of it. I fear the treatments can go AWOL.
Since he lost organ bone and muscle cells, the complete recovery is reached by parting in every one of these cases. I hope this demonstrates the effectiveness of neocells or Z cells as we call them. However, I'd like to confuse you further by bringing up one of our Z-Power patients. Thank you again, Mr. Hagel, for your willingness to take part in this demonstration. Maybe a short break as we set up for the next segment of the conference.
It seems Great Britain has put some thought into this.
I understand your sarcasm. However, I went through a lot of trouble convincing the military to allow us to reveal even this. If we continued to conceal research, we would have lost our international support.
Regardless of my opinion, the results are impressive. I'd like to America to research similar methods, if only to keep a closer eye on them.
Our country was generous to supply funding for our research, since they found it useful. On the other hand, it was given on the grounds I would be treating wounded soldiers.
Soldiers? What happens to them once the treatment is finished?
They can't return to duty. I assume they become the civilians.
Meaning your treatment takes all the risk out of sending men off the war?
Be ready to begin. If you kindly return to your seats, I'd like you to take a look at the screen. This was Mr. Hegel's condition before he arrived for treatment. As you can see, his abdomen was severely damaged by a bullet wound. Dialysis was the only thing keeping him alive. But once we implanted the Z cells, please come out, Mr. Hegel. You see that he's doing quite a bit better now. Although he still has scars from several surgeries, internally he's fully recovered. If you pull up a diagnostic image of his body's interior, you can clearly see that it's been completely restored to its natural condition pre-injury. Follow-up treatment is simple and unobtrusive. We simply administer serum semi-annually. This aids in the formation of tissue and helps to stabilize it. If Mr. Hegel would excuse me, I can demonstrate this treatment for you as well.
This tissue completely regenerated. That's amazing! Even though for all intents and purposes, it's just the 8th guilt. You're against it then, Dr. Kimishima? Your father told me there's no way to control that monster. He studied it for years, created it. Even he was afraid of guilt. I don't care how much research I've done with these Z cells. If guilt is involved, it's going to backfire. I just hope I'm not there when it happens.
Mr. Hegel.
What's... I don't... What's going on? It's guilt. The strain must be airborne. It's being released from his blood.
Help, mate! Something's wrong! What is this?
No, this can't happen now in front of all these people.
We have to evacuate the attendees before everyone is infected! But how can we?
Seems low, dude, to say I told you so. Think you can handle this, Styles? I'll do my best, but what about you? Guilt survivors develop antibodies to protect against further infection. Didn't they show you the research? Huh? In these conditions, anyone who operates on those people is going to get infected. Except that you're immune. Looks like you need to get ready. I understand. Angie, would it be alright with sitting with me? I'll be fine. We need to move the infected to Andy's... We need to move the infected attendees to an operating area. Stat!
Uncle, let this happen.
Name, Heigl P. Height, 76.5 inches. Weight, 193.1 pounds. Chiral reaction positive. Empty bodies detected. Some test readings do not match previously documented cases of the strain. What's going on here? Guild shall be able to present this quickly.
Calm down, doctor. We need to focus on treating the patient.
You're right, Angie. I just need to calm down. This one is going to take serious concentration.
I'm worried about your condition. But here are the test results. They're expedited, so the note's incomplete.
But they're sure it's guilt?
That's what the report says. In his right lung. By the look of these chiral reactions, I'd say it's a empty strain. Which gives us one objective. Destroy the empty core. Once the core is gone, the fluid should go away. Naturally, as always.
I really should have given her a different voice.
Let's begin.
Alright, how do I fight?
Guilt.
Right. Alright, good. Take care of those before anything.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
Keep going at it. Keep at it.
You can do it.
Gotta be careful not to let it. God, I'm like shaking. Hold on.
Vitals dropping.
There we go. I was I had to emergency that one. My
Good work, doctor.
I was not being steady. What? I need to change my gripping on my nunchuck real quick. Because I kept trying to do my goo and I just kept trying to syringe. Still got S rank though. Screw you, Pepti. Fallen Heroes. Sir, I have an update on the situation. Dr. Ashton has been confirmed infected. Mr. Alex Zing is also infected. Professor Rich has been infected. We confirmed Dr. Mavus as well. There are 22 others who are confirmed to be infected, some of whom show full chiral reactions. This is disaster. Gil is going to destroy modern medicine in one foul swoop.
Panicking is going to save those people, Langston. We're going to stop this if at all possible. I'll be helping with the operations.
Thank you, Robert. Dr. Styles, Dr. Kimishima, I need you to operate on 4 patients, as Sergeant just mentioned. Understood. We need to get started.
I understand this is dire situation, but I sincerely appreciate your help. Where's Dr. Owen?
Sir, there's been no sign of Dr. Owen for at least 30 minutes. What? Unacceptable. You sure me abandoning his duties at a time like this?
How does this affect the situation?
We extracted samples from Adam in order to create a serum to combat guilt. Dr. Owen is the only person who has access to him. You dumbass! Don't give one person access to the dead guy with death disease.
Mind if I try to get more?
Sure, you might be able to. It's the only guaranteed, girl, but you know, there's certain risk when handling guilt. I'll explain the procedure, but you must be careful at all times. Please follow me, Dr. Hoffman. We'll send the serum as soon as we can, Dr. Styles. Do your best until then. Understood. I have a plan! Dr. Styles, Dr. Kimishima, you will both be alternating treatment these 4 patients. In other words, you'll each perform 2 procedures. The patients are being brought in. Let's get to the operating room. Then there isn't any time to waste. Name, Yang Alex. Height, 72.7 inches. Weight, 175.8 pounds. Chiral reactions positive in multiple patients. However, it is unclear which strains of guilt are involved. There are a total of 4 patients who require immediate treatment. You'll both alternate patients on so that one of them can keep an eye on the other 3. Got it. While Dr. Styles is operating, you'll need to prep for the next procedure. Let's adjust your routine accordingly, Dr. Kimishima. Once Dr. Styles closes up his patient, we'll move on to yours immediately. Understood. Take time between operations to calm down and refocus on the task at hand. Each of you will have 2 patients, meaning we'll complete 4 total procedures. It's like when we had 10 minutes to treat 5 guilt patients, remember, Angie? This time there are only 4, and we have 2 doctors, so I'm going to be optimistic. However, judging by this guilt data and the patient information, this is an entirely different situation than before. Even with the 2 of us, we're going to have our hands full. Eradicated time! Derek, Dr. Kimishima, we have to save these people.
We'll save this patient.
Oh god. There's a drastic, like, upturn in difficulty.
We can do this.
No.
We've located the guilt.
In there.
The chiral reaction is negative.
Oh god,
We're in good shape.
please. Okay, hold on.
Let's begin.
Okay, Kyrak. As long as it's not another treaty. I hate treaty. Bane of my existence.
We've located the guilt.
There you are.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
Hey, sorry I'm late. You're not late at all. No one's ever late to a stream. Come on. Okay. Where is it?
Vitals dropping. Vital reaction is negative. Amazing.
There we are.
Let's begin.
Death Terra. I'm dealing with like multiple strains here, and it's like,
What? That's impossible. Doctor!
dang, I missed that one.
Vitals dropping.
Crap. Oh! And I couldn't. Oh, that one got out of control. Because the first one's treaty, and I need to.
I will save this patient.
I need to use my. My star ability to deal with the first operation, because it's treaty!
We've located the guild.
Hang in there.
Like, you can see how shaky my hands are. I, like, lost all semblance of skill with this game.
Vital reaction is negative. We're
Hold
in
on.
good shape.
I have an idea. What's the idea? Okay. I scooched over my... my sensor bar, so it's somewhat better in line.
Let's begin.
Okay, this is just Kairaki. This one's easy to deal with.
We've located the guild.
Hold on. I need... Let's do this. I've been trying to adjust my microphone because I have it in front of me, which I need to speak, but I also need to like have my Wiimote in sense of my be able to be detected with the sensor bar.
Decreasing.
I could also be playing a little bit further back. Okay. Yeah, let me scooch.
The vitals dropping.
I know vitals are dropping.
Amazing.
Hold on. There we go.
Let's begin.
Steady hands this time. This is where I failed. Diphtheria can easily become uncontrollable if left unattended,
That's
or if I'm not careful.
Doctor.
No lasers, please.
Vitals dropping.
No, you stay alive. Stay with me now. Why can't I laser that one? Oh god, hold on. Alright, this is actually getting hard. I need to... I need to reset my emulator real quick. It is... A nunchuck feels like it's off. One moment, I'm resetting this. Like, it just feels something's not right with it. Alright. Start the episode. Can I skip? No, I cannot. Because I didn't finish it, I have to go through all the... Yada yada. 4 patients. Didn't think Diphtheria would be... Because... Right, and also I have to hemorrhage it.
I will save this patient.
The problem with Diphtheria is... You do not get a chance to breathe.
We can do this.
Maybe I can do it.
We've located the guild.
Hang in there.
Feels better, but I'm still shaking a bunch. Yeah. Faster, Bunkles, faster.
Reaction is negative.
Oh, come on.
Good shape.
Okay, hold on. I need to, like, do breathing exercises to not be all shaky. Alright. Oh, that actually works quite well.
Begin.
I have like the wire around my neck. Okay, not in the sense that you think. I have it like resting on my the back of my neck, so it's like not in the way of myself.
Chiral reaction is negative.
Okay, let's not do this.
Amazing.
I can easily get to Deftera,
Let's begin.
but then I have to deal with the hemorrhaging.
What? That's impossible. Doctor!
Okay.
Vitals dropping. The chiral reaction is negative.
Okay.
You did it.
Okay. Alright. One more to go. Please let it be. Why am I so out of breath? I'm like... give me a moment. Give me a moment. Whew. It got dicey there. I saw it go into red and my body just... Okay. This game gets stressful, man.
Let's begin.
Okay, Paraskevi in the heart. I can deal with Paraskevi.
Now's your chance.
Grab that one, grab that one. Okay. Got it. Okay, good. Easy now.
Doctor!
Okay. Easy does it.
Viral reaction is negative.
Got it. Okay.
That was a close one.
I think we're done here.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Yeah. Good. That one was a. I'll take a B rank. That one was stress. Okay. Let me push my microphone back and keep that bonking it. Yeah, readjust my. I'm taking a breather. Hold on. There we are. It feels better. Whew. I'm good with only one patient, but like doing 4? Man, that's a stress. They're all different strains too. He's in here, stop him. Dr. Owen has been taken into military custody. We found him in an underground parking structure, attempting to escape.
He have accepted death.
Why were you trying to run, Owen?
Like your seizures, I know the future medicine will not be a happy one.
Huh?
He provided for me when I had nothing. He made me a medical researcher. It was the government now, the man who created me is sleeping in your prison.
Then you're one of Delphi's.
Drag against fate as much as you like. But deny me of 7 billion American will only defeat itself.
Shut up, Owen. After what you did, you expect us to listen to this nonsense. Humanity will come to thrive well into the future. We're making that possible. Strip him of his rank and take him away. Sir, there seems to be an incident in the laboratory. The laboratory? Adam's chamber, sir. Oh no, Robert. Hi there, Dr. Hoffman. Then we're actually taking the serum directly out of Adam's body? This girl's going to be a pain. It can genetically mutate at the drop of a hat. At least according to the data we've been given, it might be even worse. The professors, are they safe? Yes, thanks to Dr. Styles and Dr. Kimishima. They're going to save you as well, Dr. Hoffman.
So this is how you find out if you are a good surgeon. No matter how many lives you save, it's impossible to save your own.
Don't strain yourself, Dr. Hoffman.
Listen to me, Derek. These may be my last words. No doctor can operate on himself. I suppose that is our fatal flaw. It's a test when you're dying. I have to depend on the ones I train on you, Derek. It's the only way to know. Was I a good doctor?
You're a good man, Doctor.
Oh, wait, wrong voice. You're a good man, Dr. Hoffman, and an excellent surgeon. You passed on a lot more than your skills, like your passion and your kindness. The That, sir, should be all the proof you need. You're a great doctor. We can continue this conversation once you're recovering.
Yes, we will.
Well, let's get Dr. Hoffman to your operating room and begin administering anesthesia. Files, Dr. Kimishima. I don't want you to take any risk. I like you both are operating on Dr. Hoffman together. I see. I'm sure you're exhausted, but the healing touch may be only hope that Dr. Hoffman has at this point. Of course, losing Dr. Hoffman isn't an option. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's work together, Dr. Kimishima. I will lay you down. Name, Hoffman R. Height, 70.9 inches. Weight, 151.3 pounds. Kai reaction positive. Savato bodies detected. Its mobility will require a coordinated effort between two surgeons. The test came back positive for Savato. However, there's a high possibility that this is a mutation of the strain. The points to focus on will be use the scalpel to destroy Savato's nest, neutralize its defensive layer with the laser. Once Savato is able to attack it with the scalpel. That's how that it's that simple. Savato may travel to other areas during the procedure. In order to counteract this, you both need to be involved in the surgery. If you work together, I think we can save Director Hoffman. I see. Having two healing touches should even out the odds. If you're both ready, we shouldn't waste any more time.
Disease has a cure.
Dr. Hoffman will die on my watch. Oh, good, Savato.
Let's begin.
Oh, cool, an actual boss music.
We've located the guild.
It's got like a weird scythe.
Vitals are spiking.
You give it a shot.
I forgot what
Don't mind if I do.
This is also technically the main theme of the game.
Leave it to me.
Come on. It's eating. Does that hurt it? Hit it. Recharge my laser. Get back to full. You die now. Die. Okay. Apparently it just decided to warp off screen. Just for the sheer sake of it. Okay, its first layer is down.
Now's your chance.
It's headed your way.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
When these down, 10 to wounds. Getting more efficient with it. Yeah, you're getting a taste of it now.
Can you see it?
You can't run from me.
I have visual.
Dang. Let's clear up the little trapezoids. I got the goo. Find him with the best of them. Okay. Need to get his vitals up. Can't have those existing. Come on! I'm running out of time slowly. Get him back to 8.
won't let him die.
Once again, Savato is down.
Chiral reaction is negative.
You both made this operation success. Two doctors with amazing abilities were able to save a third.
Dr. Stein.
The healing touch will be handed down just as Dr. Huffman wanted. That's how you do it. Senior surgeon. Ow. Epilogue. I believe there's any, Doctor. I see. Dr. Styles, Nurse Thompson, your flight home has arrived. You don't have to organize all of this for us. On the contrary, I wish I could do more for the heroes who saved us all. I know a lot has happened, but I do hope you forgive our insolence. You should apologize to the people you treated with Adam cells. That's very true. We've received orders from the Parliament to cease all guilt research immediately. Caduceus Europe is under investigation and only operating on provisional basis. We probably be tried for our actions. Guilt was designed for the sole purposes of wiping out mankind. You should have realized it couldn't be used for anything else. Doctors learn from their mistakes, and we're no different. I won't let this happen again. You have a lot of skilled people to help you, sir. Good luck, Dr. Kimishima. Same to you. America's in good hands. Thanks. Hey, you should come visit us sometime. I can't go back. I've left America behind me. I bargained for amnesty in Europe, but I doubt your country is so willing to forgive. Take good care of Amanji. Huh? Oh, of course! My stay here was an emotional one, but I've learned a lot from you, Doctor. Seeing you and Dr. Styles working together inspired me to be a better assistant. Thanks! Now that we've said our goodbyes, allow me to accompany you both to the airstrip. A tragedy in Europe narrowly averted. Caduceus International proposed a new treaty to govern all further guilt research. The treaty was ratified by most of world governments immediately, requiring that any guilt-related studies be approved and disclosed to avoid further outbreaks. In addition, participating countries would be granted a Caduceus-appointed medical director who would act without executive approval. These directors became guardians of national health, moving toward a brighter future and ever vigilant against new threats. Thus, mankind banded together to share knowledge and resources in the war against guilt and medical terrorism. Now those stuck in North Africa. That's not the voice I have for him. Now they're stuck in northern Afghanistan? Oh, man, I feel sorry for Derek. Are there any countries we haven't sent him to yet?
I hope Angie isn't too homesick. Again, you can still see all those neat places and neat exotic foods.
Angela will be fine. I'd say Derek is the one who needed to worry about. At least he has a shark to chase there to take care of his workload while he's away. Oh, don't dump that on me. Oh, seriously, those two deserve a nice long vacation. All this work hasn't left them with much time to spend with each other.
What do you mean? They're working together all the time.
Oh, come on, you know I wasn't talking about that. His voice I will butcher, because like, I got it perfect once. Director Hoffman, the Education Division wanted to have a word with you about next month's training course. Something about the curriculum, I believe. You just need me to handle that. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I should be able to take care of it myself. They invited a neurosurgeon from Germany to lecture for a week or two. I just need to modify the course structure accordingly. I see. This is the first educational seminar Caduceus has offered, so there's a lot to worry about. But if we're going to provide medical care to the entire world, it's an important step to take. People are going to depend on our doctors. We owe them the best training available. I understand. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Thank you. Speaking of which, I need to mail this for me, addressed to one Dr. Derek Styles. What's in the baggage? Letters of gratitude we've received from his patients all over the world. Styles still deserves to know he's making a difference, don't you think? I decide I should send him some reading material for the plane ride home. And on the wall is pictures of them together. And that... And that is Trauma Center Second Opinion. The full story. It probably one of my on my list of like top games that people should play. Medusa really wants attention real quick. It's a fun Wii game. I wish it got a, well, not a sequel, but I wish it got another title in the series. Because the last title in the series was Trauma Team, and then legitimately nothing else happened. But then then Whizbird came, and they're making a spiritual successor to this. So, at least it lives on in some form. But this is not the last time we'll play a Trauma Center game. The end. Save clear data? Yes. Now saving. Clear data saved. Loading your clear data will unlock additional features. Oop. However, knowing that the battle with guilt would never be over until it was removed from Adam's body, Caduceus organized a series of dangerous surgical procedures. What, Medusa? Hold on, my cat. Here. Medusa's tails. Doctors Derek Stiles and Naomi Kamishima were the sole surgeons assigned to this task. Only their combined healing touch abilities could defeat Adam. The operations would prove to be impossible for all but the most skilled surgeons. Records of the procedures are confidential. To which we get the extreme difficulties. These are... So, I don't know. Let me double check before I do anything here, even though this probably be a shorter stream because of YouTube's purposes. Let me double check something real quick. Because I want to know if there's actually any additional story afterwards, or if it's just fight him just to fight him. Final Operation X1 Kai. No, that's not it. So... So, yes. It looks like there's no additional story. I don't want to do this. Because I would have to fight Treaty. And I don't want to fight Treaty. But, yeah, it looks like there's nothing else, so... That's Trauma Center Second Opinion. I don't know what I want to do because there's sort of three sort of branching pathways. Technically. So we could go to Trauma Center Under the Knife 2, which is the direct sequel to this game. We can go New Blood, which is another Wii game, where it says it's in the world, but it's not with any of our characters. It's supposed to be more realistic ground and all that. Or we could go Trauma Center, or not Trauma Center, Trauma Team, which is sort of a future sequel. It follows none of the characters, but it does follow Naomi in a way, and it has 6 different styles of operation. So there's those 3 pathways we can go. I will throw a, in my Discord, I will throw a poll saying, hey, which ones do you want to do? So, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna see if there's anyone we can raid out here. Grimworms, yeah. So for those on my YouTube, I'll see you all later. Good luck and good hunting. For my folks on Twitch, I'm raiding you out to Grimworm, who is playing. I didn't actually check what they're playing, but they're playing something. Looks like an RPG. So I will see you all later. Have a good day.